So we're back in Crusader Kings 3 after not playing for 2 weeks. Okay. For anyone watching on YouTube, this is like the next day, or maybe like 2 or 3 days. But for me, it's 2 weeks. So getting a recap, we have High King Chicken, and he's very stressed out. Okay. Severe health penalties. Very stressed. Today will most likely be the fall of King Chicken, and we will have to welcome the rise of probably Prince Winnie. I think Winnie's probably who we'll have to welcome in. So it says, of late, the courtiers seem to avoid me at all costs. I hear whispers that they think I will stop at nothing to achieve my ambitions, and nothing is sacred to me. But that just means I rule with a firm hand. It doesn't mean I am a monster, does it? Going for a ride now. I can lose 54 stress, but I get regular walking routes for 10 years, and that means that my hostile scheme resistance has a greater chance, and I lose some intrigue. But going for a ride makes sense. He has a horse. However, a stiff drink sounds more like chicken, to be honest. Moderate health penalty. He'll probably die from this. He'll also spend some prestige. I think he's just gonna go for a ride. Go for a horse ride kind of thing. I think it's probably better for him. So yeah, we're most likely gonna witness the fall of King Chicken today. I don't know if it's natural causes, but he'll most likely die today. And then that means that Prince Winner, the winner. Wizard the winner. He is athletic, but he's also scaly. And I fear as though his children will be scaly too. So we're going to start a scaly regime, basically. That's going to suck. We need to do something about it. Now, part of me thinks we should try our best. Maybe, as much as I don't want to, but maybe we get rid of Wizard. Maybe. We get rid of Wizard. Right? Which I think makes Gainer the new king at that point. Which has much higher prowess, so that might work out better for us. He also has the advantage of not being scaly. So we will have a much more fertile kingdom at that point, I guess. He also has a couple of sons already. So that's much better than Wizard, who only has a single son, who is also scaly. So, like, this is the part where I get uncomfortable on the solutions to this, but if I'm thinking about the realm and the dynasty moving forward throughout the ages, I am hesitantly tempted. I'll go with hesitantly tempted to perhaps cause an unfortunate accident for Sir Wizard. Because as much as I like my heir, he's nice. He's a nice kid, but you know, he's not that great, and his child is not that great either. To where Gainer and Shaw's, like Shaw's is pretty good too. I like Shaw's. Hey Rasta, welcome. I think Shaw's could be good too. He only has a granddaughter. But the problem with Shaw's is that, of course, you know, she's a woman, and I can't like pass it down to her. So, and then who I wish I really could play as is Shaw's, because she's just the best. You know, she's the best. But her liege is the Duchess here, so she's not even with me anymore. If you just skip over him, it would create a war. Well, not if there is an unfortunate accident. Wizard is your child, so I can't do a murder scheme. But if I wanted to, can't I disinherit? That's what I wanted to do. Cannot inherit any title from any other dynasty member. If I disinherit, Whizzer. It means he won't be able, he'll have a negative 70, like 75 opinion of me, which actually doesn't make him hate me too much, right? Like he's only slightly hate me after that. But if I disinherit him, doesn't that lead him to, yeah, like he won't be the heir anymore, right? That's how that works. So if I go like this, right? He's disinherited. So Prince Gainer has now become my new heir. See, just like that. I don't have to kill him. I just have to make sure he doesn't get the stuff, you know? So now Gainer is the heir. And that's not bad. No, he's got 0 stewardship, which is pretty bad. But like everything else isn't that bad. What I think I kind of like, I would have liked Francois, but he's unfortunately, you know, well, I really want Francois. Look at the intrigue score. How come why is Francois, is he dead? He was slain in battle. Oh, see, I didn't even remember that. It's been so long, my God. What's wrong with me? Hey, J-Box. You can disinherit, but it's kind of costly. Did it. I did it. We won the war. Good. And we got all this stuff, and his opinion is now really high. He loves me. So that's great. So the guy from the Kingdom of Man, he's all about me now. He loves me now. Thank you for helping me. You're welcome. You are welcome. But I'm still in wars. I'm still in a war, okay? And I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to help with that war. But it's way down here. But I feel like I should at least maybe try. My brother Burger died! And I lost stress! My burger dies and I lose stress. Oh, good. That's awesome. Wow. Okay. Okay. So here, Chicken's legacy is actually pretty nice. I mean, we've got this little patch of land. I have no idea how we got that. This tiny patch of land is now here. To my liege, I've been hosting your Chancellor, Duchess Carrick, for some time now. The way she imposes herself on my home is all the while encouraging no less than groveling certitude to you. It disgusts me. Okay, whatever. So we've got these little patches of land, right, that are ours. And I'm kind of thinking, like, we need to unite this first and foremost. But then, like, this little bit here is kind of nice, because I could just raise my armies right here, right? My burger died as well. Had a flame grill. Wait, I have a point I could spend. Close family opinion is plus 15. Befriend. Firm hand. Gain opinion from send gift. Close family opinion. Maybe each friend adds negative stress. That's not bad. I feel like I want to adjust this, though. Like, going diplomacy doesn't feel like Chicken's thing. Let's just make sure close family isn't too bad for me. And then I'm going to switch to maybe an intrigues. No. Healthy would be good. If Chicken wants to stay in power, healthy would be good. We already have know thyself, though. We could probably go down martial. Yeah, maybe we go down martial. We'll go down martial. That's good. Because Chicken already has a... So there's reset perks. Oh, I see. We can reset our perks, but it gives us 145 stress. This can only be done once in a lifetime. Yeah, okay. I was like, there's no cost. There is a cost to that. Okay, good. Good. So do we have any claims that are not pressed yet? Okay, this one right here. I still want to press this. I just need to see what the cost of that is, because it feels like England is still pretty little Prince William. Actually, Prince William of England is completely unwed, unbetrothed, all that stuff. I doubt that she's going to allow my granddaughter. Ooh. That would have been kind of cool, actually, but no. No, I just want to take this kid down, really. But he's got quite a Got quite a lot of levies, like a lot of levies. I need to get more levies of my own. With 85 gold, I can't really invest in my own lands all that much right now. And since my armies are still raised, I'm not gaining any money. So I kind of need to maybe disband my armies for a bit too. Scheme at the court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my daughter-in-law, Irina. Okay, well, at least we know it now. Where are my armies right now? Like, where are my troops? It says my armies are raised, does it not? That's why they're up here. Bring them home. I'm unsure why they're up here. That makes no sense. They should be in my own lands. But I'm going to disband my army because I'm pretty sure we're going to win this war now. So, I mean, this is a 96% at this point, so okay. And then I actually could probably just disband them as soon as they get to here. Yeah, we'll just disband this army. And by doing that, we should be gaining some gold now. But we need more. Okay, we need lots more gold. My marshal, I want you to help me control... Is it this one? What's the control on this? 47. Can you help me in controlling this? And then spy mistress. You have well-organized levy service. That's nice. Little Bear and Riley have left prison. Cool. They have focused recruitment now, too. Interesting. I kind of, at some point, I kind of want my vassals to stop fighting each other. I would like it if they stopped fighting each other. Attentive care. Receiving close personal care for wounds and illnesses. Disease resistance. I get a massive health boost. Chicken gets a massive health boost. He's not likely to die then. He's 60 years old. He might live through this a little bit. That'd be nice. Hey, Gremlin. Thank you very much for the 11 months of support. We're using your free Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. My Chancellor has been wounded and the injury runs deep. I fear that her body is not strong enough to fight this on its own. I feel death lingering by her bedside. There's nothing that can be done. That child is now going to reign over that duchy. There's nothing that can be done. So yeah, this is, you know, one of the reasons why a lot of creators don't want to work with 4K. I think the main reason people don't want to work in 4K is because of the time investment. It's more intensive on your hardware. It takes longer to render, right? It takes longer to upload. It takes more storage space. It's all of that stuff is much more of a burden. Totally understand. You also have a hard time recording in a decent bitrate to a standard hard drive at that resolution because you need the higher bitrate in order to have good quality. But I am not one of those people who give a shit. Because I've been working with 4K for years. And I know that workflow very well. I know the codecs that I need to. I'm in the process of configuring a custom codec for OBS. Custom. It's not like fully custom. It's just a deviated or a slightly different variation of a codec in OBS so that I can record it 4K in an intermediate codec, which means I won't need to worry about proxies if I'm going to record later on. If I don't have to worry about proxies, that saves me time over my 1440p workflow, not extends it. But it also means a lot more storage space. So I'm in the process of figuring out if it's worth that or not. But I have about 50 terabytes of free storage space in my house right now because I paid for it. Like, I'm invested in that. Okay, what is going on here? What is this? Alliance expired. Alliance formed. Alliance invalid. Ally joins the war. Ally left the war. Neighboring ruler won the war. Let's check it out. So, alliance is expired with Duchess Mafalda of Savoy because she died. Okay. Then there was an alliance formed with... Like, this is all happening way away from me. I have no idea what the significance of any of this is. And then neighboring ruler, I mean, I'm guess, okay, cool. It's nice that Denmark wins, you know? Sigurd lost, I guess. You know, sorry. Sorry, Sigurd. But Denmark has your territory now, and you're back to being all Denmark. No more Norway for me. No more Norway. A big wrapping around united Denmark, I guess. Crazy. My son had one, and I had to provide it an IP address on the network here. Basically, set the TV like a smart TV via the HDMI connection and Wi-Fi, maybe wired to the network. The thing is, like, people are buying more televisions too, right? People are buying more televisions, and pretty much every television you buy today is a smart TV, which I don't like that personally. I would rather my television not be the thing that spies on me. But then again, like, I'm also an Apple TV user, and I was just going to connect that to the television to make it smart, which is how I do it. But I guess that if I don't have to do that, then I guess it's somewhat more convenient. But I don't necessarily care for the smart TV idea, but I have to. I basically have to subscribe to that if I want one, because every television is a smart TV now. But that's the thing, is like, if every television is a smart TV, and pretty much everyone who's buying a new television has high-speed internet with a Wi-Fi connection, that means that when they watch YouTube, they can watch it on their television, and it will be in 4K because that's the resolution of their television. You know, everything's going 4K, and I want to be there too. I want to be there really quick. To the implacable High King Chicken of Ireland, I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the Liberty War. Again? Are you... like... okay. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to help you down here, but okay. Savoy. You actually got a lot bigger, didn't you? Look at you. Look at you. Is there an easy way to go there? Like, can I cross this little canal here and just get right up in here? That could be interesting. Then I can't defend my own land. I really want to focus on my own land, right? Like, should I move? See, part of me wants to move my capital to Dublin, you know? If I move my capital to Dublin, then it's like, cool, we're more historically accurate kind of thing. But, that's not a duchy that I own. I don't have the title to that. I don't really want to move the capital of my kingdom to a duchy that I don't have. And that's plus I've really invested a lot in this, and this is further away from everyone else. Like, Dublin's like right here. So if England wants to go get my capital, coming through here is much faster than having to go around to get to here. So I kind of like that it's way over here right now. Fishnet weavers. I don't want that. I'm wondering if investments, right? Like, what about this little area over here? Can you get more levies this way? Not much more. Not sure that's worth the money. Control growth goes up. I almost feel like maybe we build a different hold. Supply limit going up. How come I can't build this? Has it keep building or it's upgrades? You don't have a keep building? Why? Oh, this. Castle. Gotcha. I feel like I should... Another scheme at court? Inefficient census. Well, you know, if you could maybe be a better steward, that'd be great. Spymaster's come to me with a discovery. She is certain that my guest, Sydney Fitzpatrick, is scheming against my daughter-in-law. Throw him in jail. Yeah. Off with his head. Off with his freedom, basically. I have an empty council position. I have no marshal. Well, this guy likes me, I think. He's not a powerful vassal. He's a known criminal, actually. But he's pretty good, though. Peasant leader as well. Ooh. I don't have any factions against me, though. Wait. I don't want a peasant leader. Right? Jumped up peasant who revolted against his betters. And he's stupid. I don't want him. I think I'll take... do I have any powerful vassals? Yeah, but you're only 11, and you're already on the... Darn it. Maybe I could invite some knights to my council. I have 127. Can I invite knights? Maybe that is worth it. What are my knights like right now? Yeah, they're not that great. And plus, Gainer's about to become king, so then he'll even less. Yeah, you know... I think I'm going to invite some more knights. And then we'll see who I can make the marshal then. So right now we have no marshal, which is a little risky. But we'll see. What is this game? It's... think of, like... I'm overwhelmed by stress. Why? Why? My sister Donatrix died. Oh no. We're overwhelmed by stress again. Donatrix is dead. Donatrix! No, Donatrix. Donatrix. Dude, he's so strong. This guy is so strong. I'm so happy that he's allied with me because he's really strong. He's got so many levies. I got a new knight. He's got 13 marshal. Kind of want to... I could invite him in here. Vassal and knight. This guy really hates me. I must force him to fight. Whenever we fight, I will force you to fight. It's like Politics Simulator. You know how we have politics today? Well, this one is Politics Simulator, but it takes place in the Middle Ages. So it's really not about democracy and votes. It's about you being a king and making sure that your family stays in power for as long as possible. Well, gain more power, because that's what it's all about, really, at the end. It's not about your people that you're supposed to be, you know, serving. It's just about yourself and keeping yourself in power. And there you go. Now you know. If you didn't know before, now you do. Now you do. If I was going to run for office, that's how I would go about it. I'd just be super honest with people. I wouldn't win, because people like liars more than truth tellers. But I would be like, look, guys, moral of the story is I'm going to listen to all the things you say you want. And I'm going to tell you that I'm going to deliver those things. But in reality, I'm really going to do whatever it takes to stay in power. And that's just exactly what I'm going to do every day of my time here. From the moment I take office, I'm going to start campaigning some more. I'm just going to make sure I hold rallies every day I'm in office in between my golf sessions. I just want you to know. That's what I'm going to do. Now you know. Not going to beat around the bush. And I think people will go, wow, he's really honest. I don't think they'll vote for me. But they'll say really, he's really honest. At least he's telling us like it is. No fake news out of that guy. Like, do you want a guy that's going to be upfront with you? Right? Or do you want somebody who's going to tell you exactly what he thinks and how it is? You know? There you go. Recruit to court. I want this guy. I got him in my court now, and I want you to be my new marshal. So, 19. Nope, not you. Wait. Not you. Gotta wait for him to arrive. He's now a member of your court. Why is he not my... Scandal. 20. Scandal. Want Scandal to be... There he is. 14 prowess. Yeah. I mean, I take this guy, but he's stupid and a peasant leader, and he doesn't like me, and he's a known criminal, and he revolted against me already, so yeah. We'll sign this guy as my marshal now. It's fine. Let's see. Well, like, until I have... Like, I kind of have all these different wars that I'm supposedly helping with, but I don't know why I'm helping against the Holy Roman Empire. These guys have way more soldiers, but they're losing. Probably because I'm not helping them. Whoops. I mean, it's all the way down here. I don't really want to go all the way down there. But I could help, I guess. Let me help. I suppose we should help. I can at least raid these areas, right? And gain more prestige for myself. I don't know. Maybe? Just wrap around and get in here, and then I walk across France and start taking all this stuff. I mean, all the armies seem to be down here fighting. And my allies are going to win this war. This little battle, I mean. And then they're going to take this. But then look at this giant army coming across the land, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like I should just waltz in here and take the capital in the Holy Roman Empire. Just go on in and take it. Because I'm sure that won't piss anyone off. There's an awful lot of holds here that have money. 12 loot, 38 loot, 29, 32. There's a whole lot of loot we could be taking right now. Enemies left the war. Enemy ally joins the war. Okay, so it's not really all that different. Yeah, it's not really all that different. Okay, you know what? We can do it. Why not? Let's go. We'll take my armies, which we're gonna lose money with every day, and we'll head over here and we'll take that hold. Start getting some loot. Who knows? Maybe it'll be worth it. Loyalty and respect. Never back down. Oh, I like this. Absolutely. I like that. See, these guys are enemies, right? Like, they're against me, right? Yeah, they are. So, the question is, are all of these guys... Look at the size of this group here. If they come towards me, I'm screwed. They're gonna get together right here. Watch. They're giant. This giant ball of death can come right at me right now. I'm gonna take this though, and then they might come and take it back. Hey Elric, how are you, man? Mercy for the mercenaries. The bustling of an inn. A fine cider. A calm evening after a long day of training. My tankard is knocked out of my hand by a mercenary reeling from a blow, and all hope of relaxation drains away from the floor along with my cider. Please, my lord, the innkeeper begs. His thugs have been drinking me dry without paying for days, and their fighting is scaring the staff and guests. Throw them out. Throw them out. Get them out. All right. So yeah, I felt like just shooting things. Okay, so I got this. I took a prisoner and hostage too. Ooh, can I ransom you? Ooh, I can. 85 too. Beautiful. I will ransom you later. Don't die. Don't die on me. Setne just died. Oh, I wonder if he would have actually killed my daughter-in-law if I had left him, if I hadn't locked him up. The chaos of battle. A sword strikes across my chest plate. An elbow slams into my helmet. A soldier's that's throwing me off, easily avoids my clumsy counter. The mock battle rages around me, but I struggle to find my focus. I am tempted to let my guard down as soon as the fighting lulls, but I know the second assault is about to start. Meet the assault head on. I gain 100 martial experience. Prowess challenge. 26% that I get this, but 73% that I wound myself. Poor chicken. I will withdraw for a moment. I lose stress. I mean, 26% chance that I get +1 prowess and 100 martial experience. But I really don't want to be wounded. But Chicken's an old, stubborn man. Even if he's all about this. I think this is what he does, right? He's an old, stubborn man. And even when the odds are against him, he is still adamant that he can do it, right? This is he's fierce. He's wounded. Chicken also is the king that constantly tries things and fails all the time. Successful wound treatment though. We have a really good medic, so he's no longer wounded. That's just that fast. I barely unpaused it at all. Let's see if we can do anything here. I mean, I feel like I'm getting into the area where the Holy Roman Empire is going to start defending itself any second here. Can I take this or not? There we go. 6 months to raid this. And are they going to... Look at the size of this. This fight is ridiculous. There's way too many soldiers over there. Like, they're all fighting. There's enemies everywhere. Are they coming at me? Oh, boy. I think they're coming at me. Yes, they are coming at me. Are they going to stop me? I have the upper hand here. Unless they band together, I have the upper hand. Like, this army would need to join with that one to beat me. Defeat! We lost the war. So be it. All right. Did I at least sack this first? Did I at least sack it first? I don't know if I did. But this one's getting one, I think. Should I come down here? I bet that's a lot of attrition to come down this way. Not enough soldiers. I feel like that's a lot. I'm gonna go back home. I'm just gonna get out of here and go back home. My granddaughter Eleanor and my granddaughter Emma were captured during the siege. Fine, I guess my granddaughters can be. Yeah. Mental break, haunted by my past. I sit brooding on my throne, my heart heavy with memory, mulling over things I did years and years ago. Did I work hard enough back then? Did my toil avert trouble or cause it? Have I ever truly done the right thing? Chicken. Don't. You're going to drive yourself crazy with questions like this. My head throbs. Why would God task me with ruling if he knew it would make me this miserable? It's all a test, chicken. Duh, don't you know? It's mysterious ways, remember? I'm going for a ride now. Stiff drink solves most problems. You gain bottom of the bottle for 10 years. This character drowns out their past with the bottom of a bottle. Ouch. Yeah, I think he's still going for a ride. It's the only way. Yeah, he's still going for a ride. That's all he's going to do right now. Culture has discovered the fascination battlements. A new fascination can be selected. Really? That's so. That's so. A new fascination can be selected. We can do hobbies, urbanization. I kind of want to be fascinated with things that are going to help with... Ooh, title creation costs 20% less. That's kind of nice. But actually, I want something that raises income. Does anything raise income? Civic, probably. Prestige gain. Guilds domain limit +1 is not bad. That would raise income. If I was at my domain limit as is, am I? No. But it would raise it if I did it. Land grants. That's spelly cost. Fabricate claim on county. Speed +50%. That's kind of nice. Banking. Development growth +10%. That's not bad. Banking. Interesting. Hobbies. Recruit humble artists, men at arms. Republican vassal tax contribution. Unlock scuttlage. Scuttlage. Monthly piety. Monthly prestige. Monthly prestige is kind of nice. I like banking, though. Development growth is nice. I'm going to go with banking instead. My brash vassal, Countess Seinberg, is known for her prowess in military matters, especially in areas where I found myself lacking. Will you teach me your ways, senpai? Ooh. Maybe 20. What was it? It has a high probability, right, of being successful there, I think. Aggressive attacker vassal. Impressive, my lord. Good. So I got it. Success. Nice. So we're going to be a little bit better then, right? On the whole, like, right here. Aggressive attacker. Enemy fatal casualties, 25%. So we should probably go to war now. Wait, is he? Oh, wait. Holy shit. Disband. This whole time, my army's been out doing nothing. Oh, unfortunate. I've been losing money this whole time.